Cardboard is, honestly, one of the most overlooked yet transformative tools in gardening and soil management. From sheet mulching to composting, it improves soil structure, suppresses weeds, and boosts microbial activity. But, sourcing it consistently can feel like a bit of a challenge. Before we dive into the techniques that gardeners have been quietly using for decades, make sure to subscribe to Husbandry so you won't miss more practical strategies that turn everyday materials into gardening gold. Today, you'll discover how to get a steady, almost unlimited supply of cardboard without spending a dime or relying on unreliable sources. Why is cardboard a gardener's secret weapon? Well, cardboard does more than just cover soil. It actually feeds it. As it breaks down, it releases carbon that balances nitrogen in compost piles, provides a habitat for worms, and improves moisture retention. Unlike synthetic mulches, cardboard integrates into the soil, creating layers that support a thriving ecosystem of microbes and invertebrates. Historically, small-scale farmers and market gardeners recognized its value, but, to be honest, few documented how to obtain it sustainably in the quantities required for larger operations. By understanding the sourcing trick, you can replicate this ancient approach in a modern context. So, how do gardeners identify the best types of cardboard for soil use? Not all cardboard is created equal. The best kind is plain, corrugated cardboard without glossy coatings, heavy inks, or plastic linings. Shipping boxes, appliance packaging, and bulk food containers often meet these criteria. You should avoid waxed or laminated cardboard, as these resist decomposition. Gardeners have learned to read cardboard like soil, checking layers, flexibility, and contamination before bringing it into the garden. By becoming selective, you ensure the cardboard contributes nutrients rather than introducing toxins or slow decomposing material. So, why is connecting with local businesses such a reliable way to get cardboard? One of the oldest and least discussed sourcing strategies is forming relationships with businesses that generate cardboard waste daily. Grocery stores, liquor shops, appliance retailers and warehouse suppliers routinely dispose of massive amounts of boxes. By approaching managers and explaining your purpose, gardeners often secure regular donations. Many stores are, frankly, happy to have someone remove their cardboard responsibly, saving them disposal costs. Establishing a simple pickup schedule, even once or twice a week, ensures a steady supply without overwhelming storage requirements. So, let's talk about how you can repurpose cardboard quickly for mulching and soil improvement. Once you've sourced your cardboard, just flatten it out and trim it so it fits your garden beds nicely. Be sure to remove any tape or stickers to avoid plastic contamination. It's a small step, but it really does make a difference. You can layer the sheets directly over the soil, overlapping them just a bit so weeds don't have any chance to sneak through. Then give the cardboard a good watering to help it settle in and start the decomposition process. Over time, worms and microbes will integrate the cardboard into the soil, creating a rich, aerated layer. And for raised beds, layering cardboard underneath compost or mulch not only speeds up its breakdown, but also protects your soil from compaction. Now, why do timing and storage matter when you're managing your cardboard supplies? Well, cardboard is actually quite durable if you store it properly, but it really needs to stay dry to prevent premature mold or collapse. It's best to keep it under a roof or tarpaulin until you're ready to use it. On the other hand, wetting the cardboard right before you apply it triggers microbial activity, making it much more effective in the soil. Seasonally, many gardeners will stockpile enough cardboard in the autumn to cover their beds through the winter, ensuring protection against weeds and those pesky freeze-thaw cycles. This dual approach, keeping it dry for storage and wetting it for application, maximizes cardboard's usefulness all year round. Community networks, can really expand your sourcing opportunities. Beyond just businesses, those local connections often reveal untapped sources of cardboard. Neighbours moving homes, local recycling centres and farmers' markets all generate boxes that would otherwise be thrown away. By sharing pick-up responsibilities or, say, coordinating collection days with friends and fellow gardeners, you can create a local cardboard network. Not only does this reduce waste in your community, but it also gives you a more predictable supply of material for your garden. Now, let's talk about how to integrate cardboard into sustainable husbandry practices. Cardboard works seamlessly with composting, sheet mulching, and even raised bed construction. Layering it under straw or compost helps keep the soil moist, and as it breaks down, improves fertility. It can also act as a barrier to suppress weeds, especially around perennials or orchard trees. For small livestock operations, cardboard can serve temporarily in bedding or even help control erosion while it decomposes safely over time. By thinking beyond simple mulching, cardboard becomes a really versatile multi-purpose tool in your husbandry toolkit. Sourcing cardboard sustainably is, more important than ever in modern gardening. The abundance of cardboard in both urban and rural areas gives us a unique chance to practice circular gardening. By diverting cardboard from waste streams and integrating it into soil-building practices, gardeners can reduce their environmental impact while enriching their land. This approach actually mirrors the observation-based strategies of historical farmers who repurposed every available resource to keep their soil fertile without relying on industrial inputs. It's a practice rooted in both sustainability and good old-fashioned efficiency. So, if you want to secure a constant free supply of cardboard while improving your soil, start forming relationships with local businesses, keep an eye on seasonal opportunities, and definitely connect with community networks. This ancient yet highly effective sourcing trick will keep your garden thriving while cutting down on waste. Remember to subscribe to Husbandry and share this video so that other gardeners and husbandry enthusiasts can unlock the full potential of cardboard in their soil. By applying these strategies, you'll have, virtually unlimited material for mulching, composting and soil improvement, turning everyday waste into long-term fertility for your land.